Hi all. I hope you to play okay this morning. Just woken up. Yeah, this is looking like, isn't it? But anyway, I'll try to play a 5-minute game. Yeah, I've got my cup of coffee. I had a bit of yogurt. Trying to wake up now. Right. It can't be as bad as yesterday's games right in the morning. Can it? So, am I in the pool waiting to be paired? Yes. Okay. Just try and keep my king safe. That's the important principle, not to go into any major attack. 1980 anyway, so no, not an IM or anything. Okay. Dullness strategy strikes straight away with knight f3. So what I'm going to do is try and provoke weaknesses. White doesn't want to create any weaknesses. It's obvious from his play. He's playing ultra solid. So what do you do when you're playing against someone like this? Well, I'm going to play for c5, and I'm going to dance with the knights, basically, unless I'm going to get hacked on the king side, which is likely as well. So maybe knight f8 here or e5, just to stop e5. On the other hand, once I do that, knight c4 to e3 to d5 is always a strategic risk, the d5 square. Okay, so he's really going for that d5 square now, or my king. So maybe g takes is actually a good idea here. Not sure. If I play king here. So yeah, someone's just basically he's just trying to hack me in the morning. Good stuff. So, what about b5 now? Try and play c4 and knight c5. Try and get some counterplay going on e4. Right, so the queen's coming in maybe for the attack. a5 and b4 maybe. Or is he going to play knight takes h7? Knight g5 check. Maybe rook g8 is useful. I hope. Just concerned about there's h5 getting dangerous here. If h5, h6, maybe rook g6. Okay, I really want to get in counterplay with a5, b4 and b3. I don't know if that's going to be proven too slow. Okay, what about queen c6 protecting and attacking? It's got queen h5. Right, bishop c8 to try and evict that queen. Probably gets too dangerous. Okay, now. Not pleasant. Right, just bishop takes g5 here. Get rid of this pesky knight. So I might have queen g6. Oh, he's got right, queen g6. He's got rook h6, but then queen takes g5. Okay. So here, knight e6 is not possible. Rook e8 maybe. Rook h6, maybe queen g7. So now maybe knight e6 to f4. f4. Right. Trying to keep it positionally oriented. Bishop b7. Taking e4. Okay. Bishop c8 again. How about that old plan? Oh, okay, rook e6, trying to get rid of some of the attack. I can get rid of that rook. Maybe I can get some back row activity or weakness if the knight wasn't there. But b5, b4 is also... Okay, knight takes. That looks rosier because of knight f4. Okay, try and position the outplay. I'm still knight f4. Oh no, winning g5 now. I think the attack's been beaten off here. It looks as though most of the attack's beaten off. So, in fact, it looks as though bishop takes and queen g1. I know there's queen a8 now. But, here, what about e4? If queen takes queen d1. That stops queen a8. Counter attack on the first rank. Vicious counter attack. Right, can I just take and win the ending, or just ending looks pretty promising here. Okay, can I just take that? Get past the a pawn. Right, is he still playing on? I think the attack's beaten off and everything. Yeah, how to beat off an attack in 5-minute chess. Yeah, that was looking scary. So one principle which came to mind, which I didn't actually make explicit in my commentary there, I was remembering one of the Pert brothers in the British Championship saying about just swapping, the most dangerous attacking pieces off. So there was a key move here. In terms of doing it, well, taking on g5 looked a bit risky for the h-file, but that was actually getting rid of that dangerous knight before pressure was just built up and up and up. And here, taking off a rook. But now there was a key move coming up, rook e6, to get rid of that dangerous rook as well. Because otherwise, if I just let white play g6 and knight g5, then that's it. Can you imagine? White has an extra move here after queen h5, and I don't play rook e6. G6 and then knight g5, vacating g5. So it's really dangerous if these pieces, they've got to be removed. But positioning, I was pouncing back on the f4 square because white has moved a lot of pawns over here. So if those pawns are not a winning attack, so some tactics now to save any checks, any hassle. Yeah, please leave any comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.